Yeah.
She was like, stop. Please stop.
What do you mean stop?
The head was already coming out.
Wait, I already did one collab.
Yes.
It's a gifted collab.
Uh-huh.
Sasa tunangoja akina Fenty.
Zinakaa,
Waseme, oh, we love your lips.
They are coming. They are coming. With dissecting a little bit of Love is Blind. You got time?
We'll be here another hour.
No, real quick.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Majuu Diaries. You can see all of my teeth, even the wisdom teeth that have been removed, you can see. Guess who's back? Kwairimo, shangwana vikelekele.
She's back. How do they dance nowadays? They do like this.
Sasa now it depends on who you're asking. But we'll dance for you. She's back. Amerudi. Warimo.
Hi, I've missed you so much. I've missed you so much until my voice disappeared. Nimekuwa since I knew we were shooting with Jerry. I screamed until my voice went away.
Sasa ona. Excitement. That's what you can do to you. Aki, welcome back.
Thank you. I've missed this so much.
Yes.
This is how I know this is what I'm meant to be doing. Like, I've really missed. Like, I'm so grateful for our friends who are stepping in.
Yes.
But najua kuna ile kiwa Aruna skia like it should be me.
It was only for a season.
Kuna kawaru kadogo kako hapo. Like, that should be me.
Yes. Kwanza, you're the one who's even editing.
I know. You guys, I'm so happy to be back.
Yes.
In whatever capacity this
is. So, Warimo.
Yeah, Kwera.
Hey. You have given birth.
I gave birth.
Yes.
Again.
Mama watoto.
Mama of multiples. Let me not use that word because there are people who actually have that title, especially people who have like twins and all that stuff. So no, I'm not a mom. I'm just a mom of two.
No. You should. Okay, let me not talk. I'm not a mother. But yes, catch us up. Tell us how you've been.
Okay.
They've been seeing me every week, so then they're like,
but me, since I haven't, you'll be catching up with me. Me, I've been good since the last time we talked.
Yes. That was back in July.
It was the last week of July. Yes. I literally had my baby 5th of August.
Yes.
She came. She was beautiful. She came so easy peasy. She came so nicely.
Yeah.
TMI. I had my epidural on, so I have no idea what's going on. I'm not in labor. I'm in labor, but I'm not feeling anything. So the nurse, from the time she checked me, that I was 3 centimeters.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, because with Theo, it took me, I was dilating a centimeter every 2 hours.
Hey.
I know. Hey. So me, I'm giving myself time. I'm like, kama ni 3, naipatia another maybe 6-7 hours uko hivo. My friend.
Alikuwa na haraka.
Hey, she came with haste.
Haya.
Kidogo. After that, like 3 hours after that, I start feeling the way I felt when it's time to push. TMI again, you feel like you really gotta go poop. That's the feeling. I started feeling that way, and when the nurse came to check me, I was like, I kind of feel that, but I'm like, I don't really think I've dilated that much.
Yeah.
She checked me. She's like, honey, you're complete.
You're ready. Hey.
So she texted my doctor. She was like, the doctor was like, okay, you get started with pushing. I'll be right there.
Yeah.
So before this thing, since 3
Yeah.
and complete, I had not been checked.
Yeah.
So I wasn't mentally prepared. We
Yeah,
are
to
progressing,
start,
you know. So in my mind, I'm just like, what do you mean it's time? I'm not ready. Like
You
it
say
just
you're not
happened
ready in
so
the
fast.
hospital.
See me in my mind, I was giving myself I have time to dilate slowly. And just watch my shows and
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
enjoying my epidural. Jesus. Anyway, by the time the nurse set me up, okay, now we're gonna start pushing, wait for the doctor. When I when I put my feet up, she was like, stop. Please stop.
What do you mean stop?
The head was already coming out. Yeah. So, by the way, she was going to deliver that child by herself if I continued pushing. Because now they thought, it's just like push to, it's called what is it? What's the name? It's like you help the baby kind of go down. But the baby was already down.
The baby was here.
She was there.
Right.
So she just told me, stop. Let's wait for the doctor. So when the doctor came.
Okay, let me ask you, because you said you feel the urge to push. Now, can you actually stop? Ama your body just still tells you, okay, I still need to push.
No, okay. The urge you feel is like the urge to poop. You have ever felt the urge to poop and then you hold it? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You can hold it, but it's still gonna be urging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so thankfully it wasn't a long time since and before the doctor came. So when she came, literally, it was one contraction, 4 pushes, and she was out.
Hey,
In less than 3-5 minutes. It was less than 5 minutes. We were done. She was here. And that's what I'm telling you. I was so shocked because with my firstborn, it had to take. I was pushing for a good 30 minutes. This one contraction, 4 pushes, and she was out.
Wow.
So anyway, all that to say,
Hey?
she came very well. She's been doing good.
Yes.
Just a few issues here and there with reflux, just baby things, nothing major.
Yeah.
She's been sleeping quite well at night.
Yeah, I saw on your Instagram she sleeps 12 hours.
She does.
How?
Beauty sleep. Don't ask me how. I am just grateful. I don't even want to say anything that will jinx that. So I'm just grateful.
That's a blessing.
But during the day, she doesn't really sleep that well. But
It's okay,
anyway,
but at least
it's okay.
at night you know,
I know.
from 8 to 8. Toto amelala.
Exactly. So anyway, that's it. I've just been adjusting to life.
Yes.
Being a mother of 2. Thankfully, we've had a lot of help. My husband is very helpful. So yeah, life has been. It's a new season. It's a new season in my life. It's teaching me things.
I can imagine.
Like me, I thought. I don't know what it is. I thought life would be like having 2 children. I don't really think I thought it through very well. Because me, I was telling you, I'll jump right back in.
I remember.
Give me 6 weeks, I'll be right back.
You, I was like, this one is mad.
Hey, life has shown me. Baby, how about you? What's been going on with you?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you've edited all the videos, so you know what's going on.
I know. So I did. I wanted to follow up. If you're ready to share,
yes.
You say there was a big family win that happened in your family. Are you ready to share or no? Yeah. When you were having a conversation with Sherry.
Oh yes. Oh yes, Jacques got a new job.
Oh, good.
Yes. The job at church has been put on pause until further notice. But he's got a new job in the dentistry world. And now he's back to corporate hours. I don't know if you people have had a spouse as a pastor, but the hours are crazy, to say the least. But it's been interesting to see him home by 6:30 p.m. Even like on Sunday, because typically on Sundays he used to wake up at 5:36, 6:30. He's on the way to church. Kufungua nini. That was his life. So even the first Sunday he was home, Even the dog was confused because we're all looking at him like, unafanya nini?
Why are you here?
What are you doing? And he's like, is this how
wow.
it feels to wake up on a Sunday morning? Like,
And not be in a rush to like be on the road at 6:30. Wow.
Exactly.
I'm so happy for
yes,
him. Oh.
yes. Me too.
That's so
all of us are happy.
I mean, that's interesting to see how y'all's lives will
Yes.
kind of change or
Yes.
transform given
I
that.
think I think there's more structure in the sense that now we know that at least it's a Monday through Friday job, and then the hours are typical, the 8 to 5, 9 to 5.
Yeah,
whatever.
it's more predictable.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
now like with the church type of situation, you know, you may go in to church at whatever time you're going, but somebody comes in and says, hey, I need help, I need prayers, or my cousin is in hospital, so you're told go and pray for them in hospital.
It's whatever comes up.
Whatever comes up. So his days were always a surprise, you know. It was the unknown. But yeah, I think we thrive better with structure. And knowing what to expect in the day. So yeah,
That's
one of
awesome.
our
Way to
wins.
go, Jacques. Yay.
I'm surprised he didn't even say it in the last episode, but I said ni sawa. Here we are.
Hey, people are commenting on that video about your husband, like, wow, he's so nice. He's so nice.
I was rolling my eyes. I was like, you're not giving me the juice I'm looking for. He's the logical one.
I know. Like, these questions are not supposed to be about logic. These are about
Yes.
go.
Give me emotion. Don't give me logic.
So, yeah, the different perspectives. It's always good to see how you think versus how someone else's thinks.
It was annoying to say the least. I felt like I was the bad guy in that video. I was like, Kwani I'm that petty? Kwani I'm how shallow?
What is wrong with me?
Yeah. And he was like, no, you know, when one door closes, it is my Father in heaven. I'm like, okay, Holy Joe, sawa.
Oh my god. So Jerry,
Yes.
how is Black Girl Big Lips doing?
Oh my goodness. It has been growing.
Awesome.
Okay, let me say this. It's not been growing as fast as I thought it would in the aspect of followers, but in the aspect of engagement with my followers, it's been interesting. I ran 3 pages: Black Girl Big Lips, Majuu Diaries, and my own personal one.
Yeah.
And just to see the different dynamics in terms of engagement, in terms of views. So like with Majuu Diaries, I can post something, we have 800 views but 2 likes, you know.
Yeah.
And then Black Girl Big Lips, I'll post something, whatever, it has 250 views but I have 70 likes. You know, 10 comments, 20 shares. So it's success is looking different than what I had thought.
I thought it would be.
Yeah. So it's been such an amazing journey. The journey of consistency, of, you know, shooting every day, not every day, but shooting whenever I shoot and posting as much as
creating content. Yeah, that's what we said. It's a full-time job.
It is.
We understand how people do it full-time.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Oh, it actually is. But thankfully, when I started this journey with Black Girl Big Lips, I used to say, oh, I'm only going to do 2 or 3 posts a week, and think that is how I'm going to go viral and start my new life as a content creator. But they are different. I've challenged myself differently. I started off pole now with that 3 posts a week, and even that is to challenge me.
Yeah.
I'm like, guy, how am I posting 3 times a week? People are going to be scrolling and then they're seeing my videos.
Like, that'd be too much.
She's posting too much.
She wants this so bad.
Oh gosh, desperate. And then there was a month, I think in the month of July or June, I literally posted 3 posts a day, 5 days a week. Guys, that choshad me. I was
That's
tired.
a lot.
It was tiring, but then again, I don't know where I said this. I think I said it in one of the videos. It makes you unlock a side of creativity, because now you're looking for opportunities. You're like, okay, here's a box. I guess I'll do a video of me unboxing. Higher. I'll do another video of me packing. Okay, higher. I'm going to do a video of a long wear test. Those are 3 videos. But now, before challenging myself like that, I was like, maybe I'll just pack out the lipstick, and that will be the video.
That would be it, yeah.
You know,
And then you realize how you can stretch one moment out for
I've become
several videos.
so good at it. I have 2 conversations in one video.
I can tell.
So
I can see the progression of
I chop it up. You're like, I'm in the same frame, same clothes, and like same nini. And you're like, I kwani hajasonga in this video, because it looked like the same nini position she was in the first one. So yeah, it's been such an amazing learning curve. Very rewarding to see genuine followers, and yeah, tunangoja collab. Wait, I already did one collab.
Yes.
It's a gifted collab. Sasa tunangoja akina Fenty. Wanipigie
Zinakaa,
simu waseme, oh, we love your lips.
They are coming. They are coming. You know, it's very humbling. This beginning moments, they're very humbling, and you have to keep reminding yourself to keep going, because it is harder to keep going when you're not seeing like that exponential growth that you expect or you're hoping for. And that is when it is most like draining to like, because sometimes you sit down and ask yourself, why again am I doing this? But the consistency, oh my goodness, it pays. It will pay.
Does.
I know it will pay.
It does.
It will pay.
And then also, I think because of Majuu Diaries, I don't stress as much.
Yeah.
Whatever is picked up by the logarithm will be picked up. Whatever, if I only have 50 views in this, it's okay.
Yeah.
The next one will have 1,000.
Yeah.
It's honestly, Majuu Diaries has been an amazing foundation for my content creation journey, because I've seen us high, I've seen us low. Kwanza this season to struggle kiasi, guys.
You guys.
Hey. Just because Wairimu is not here.
You are making us sweat. Paka nimeenda SEO school. Hey. I'm over here Googling SEO because I'm like, wow, what happened? This season? Mesema is a no. Hey.
I think our people don't like
change.
Drastic change, because I think they were not expecting to see so many visitors mfululizo, you know. So yeah, and we had to do something. It was either we keep quiet for 4 months, ama we get a guest to fill in her spot. So
I know,
guys, if this one doesn't blow up,
that's
okay.
it. Tuna rub friends. Just kidding.
We'll
just
continue
kidding.
posting.
Definitely.
We'll continue going viral.
Because we love this. We just love coming. But then miss just coming here and yapping. Like just talking.
Professional yappa.
I know. Professional yappa. Just talk. But we do know that we do give you value once in a while.
No, it's all the time.
Most of the time.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Yeah. How life can change from the beginning of the year to the end of the year.
I'm telling you. Oh
I know.
my goodness.
Life can really, really change.
Hey, yes. But for the better. I feel like life this year has been progressive because of some of the goals I've set. And I want to ask you, like, are there any highs and wins for the year thus far, besides bringing in a beautiful baby girl successfully in 4 pushes?
4 pushes.
4 pushes. That is a win. Now that was number 1. Number 2.
Oh my goodness, what's been high for this year? Oh my God. I should have thought about this before.
Oh, sorry.
No, I think I count this Majuu Diaries as a win because we have gone through different, like even us managing this season being able to navigate it.
Imenichosha. The back and forth,
The back
traveling
and forth,
halfway.
traveling halfway. It's not been easy.
Yeah.
So for me, that's a win. That's a high because even with the challenges, we've been able to do it. Editing while holding a newborn and breastfeeding, and like making sure that you guys have a video on Thursday, sometimes Friday.
Sometimes.
Because
As with weekly videos.
That's that one.
Weekly
video. It's okay, Thursday, well then good. Please understand us because it won't always be like this.
Yeah.
There'll be a time where it will be a lot easier to navigate and do things easier. But yeah, that has been a high for me, us being able to navigate this season. Another high for me, I think this year, our marriage has been way better than probably previous years. Better, not best, but a little bit better.
Yeah.
And for me also, postpartum with my firstborn was at the ghetto. Ooh, I don't even know how I wasn't depressed. But this time around, it's been so much better.
Yeah.
It's been way better because I was very intentional about it. Like, when you know what's coming, it's easier for you to mentally prepare for it. So yeah, those have been some highs for me. What about you?
That's good. Sorry, before we jump to me, you said your marriage has been better. Like, what's changed? Like, what have you done, or what did Willie do, or what did both of you do?
Oh, I mean, I think the fights.
Oh, zimepunguza.
And also, I think asking myself why I tend to be very defensive and not very quick to receive either correction or advice, or just sipendi kuambiwa. I think it's just pride.
Last born.
Alafu we are both like that. Hatupendangi tunakuanga tukichwa ngumu last ones. So I think we've really been growing from, and I've also been growing in terms of like letting things go, like sio kila kitu ni fight, so it's been a lot of internal growth for myself.
Yeah.
And also one of the things I learned at the beginning of this year that I try to do every day is to create an atmosphere in my house of joy, of peace. It's just creating the atmosphere that you want, being very intentional. If I see anything negative creeping in, being very intentional about creating an environment that fosters goodness and not negativity. Okay. Because the negativity kakiingia hivi, and you give it time, you give it space.
Yes.
It can ruin your whole day, sometimes a whole week.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, that's nice. Ish. Love that for you.
We're growing over here.
Growth. For me, let's see. Okay, so my number one high is my number one win, would be starting Black Girl Big Lips. That's it's crazy. I feel like I started it last year, but I'm like, actually I started it this year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's only been all of what? October.
In October, towards the end of October,
yeah. So it's been 10 months of content creation of this journey.
And you've grown a lot in those 10 months.
Do you know how many lipsticks I have sitting in the house?
Okay.
Wow. Shida ni siwezi user, because once I open and pack it, I can't nini. But anyway, it's okay. Ni sawa.
It will all be worth
Zote
it.
I mean, yeah. My second win. I'm excited to say this. I'm debt free. Hey, cinema Denny.
Hallelujah. Yes. Amen.
Yes.
Is it just you, or both you and your husband?
As of now, let me say as of today, it's me.
Okay.
By the time the next episode is airing, it's going to be me and him.
Oh, that is so awesome. I'm so happy for you. So everything paid off.
Hey!
You should do a debt-free scream the way they do at Dave Ramsey.
I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. Do you know how hard it has been to just sit and not Me, I love to travel. Do you know this year I've not traveled? The whole year,
Yeah.
I have not traveled. If I've left Dallas, it's because of a work trip, and I don't consider that traveling for fun. Like me and my husband, we have sat in the house.
But you didn't have any student loans, so
No,
okay.
thankfully no student loans.
Thank God.
Yeah, nilikuwa tu gari and a few things here and there that we had no business putting on loan, but
you did.
We did.
So what gave you that gazelle intensity? What gave you the psych to really get debt free?
That's a great question, because I think it had always been in the back of my head, and so when I brought it up to Jacques, actually this is what happened. Where we used to live in Frisco, they raised the rent. I loved that place. We definitely loved that place. It was spacious.
It was beautiful.
But when we see the value that they're asking for, the money that they're asking for, and where we're staying, 1 + 1 was not equaling 2. It was not. So now, I think I've mentioned before that we downsized. And with that decision of downsizing, now we sat down and said, haya, wacha tuangalie pahali pesa zinaenda. Okay, now that we've downsized, we have this extra money. What are we going to do with this extra money?
Yeah.
It's going to go into debt. It's going to go into this.
Yes.
Majority, I want to say 90% of it went into debt, the 10% now in investments at least. So yeah, we agreed to have a certain amount in our savings, so for a rainy day. But now everything else, we aggressively paid off. And we start off 2025 now, figuring out what's the next move. Are we buying a house? Are we buying a yacht?
Buying timber.
Yes.
The other day nimepita construction of homes, actually apartments, and they were building them with timber. Akinilisikia tu nimeshikwa tu, yani I am going to be buying all this wood.
Yes.
For how much money?
But then I'm going to start looking into 3D homes. See, because it's like concrete. I
have no idea.
We don't know. Don't quote us. Don't quote us, guys.
They're not so experts in that one, but I'm so happy for you.
Oh,
that is definitely a very, very, that's a goal. That's been a goal for me for a long time. I feel like sometimes I almost get there and then I say, that is very debilitating.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
Kwanza, when you sit down and see, and the thing is, like, specifically for us, our debt wasn't at a crazy, like, $80,000. No. It was more of like, we bought a couch and we put it on a card. So you're paying an extra $70 each month. And then we bought this bed. And he wanted this specific bed because it has these features. Do we use these features today? Ni sawa. So that's another extra $80 there. Yeah. And then now your car notes. And mine was like 200, his was like 500. So you're like, when you count it all at the end of the day, you're like, yani we're throwing $1,000 every day. I mean, every month into
things that could be
paid off.
Yeah.
Like what can we do with an extra $1,000 each month?
Oh my God, so
much.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's if you can. And then I know we're also privileged. We don't have kids. We don't have student loans, because a lot of Americans have student loans. So we recognize that we have that privilege. So I'm not going to actually go into people's face like, you better pay off your debt. No, I know it's...
I was waiting for Biden to pay our debt.
But you never know.
You never know what Kamala will
Mungu
do for
ni
us.
nani?
Mungu
ni nani?
Mungu si athmani. That's what they say. But I'm so happy for you. That's definitely, oh my goodness, that's my goal of 2025. It's definitely at least credit card debt needs to go. And the car note.
Yeah.
Everything else is student loans.
Yeah.
It's very debilitating.
I've had people who have said they're not paying their student loans. Like, they are going to die. Like, when they die, so will their loan.
You know me, I was trying to apply for the for the forgiveness program. There are specific like requirements, like you have to have had the loan for 10 years.
Yeah.
And mine is just at 9 years because we were near 2015.
So can you wait until?
I don't know if the program will still be open because now they've gone back into repayment. So now your student loan is due, your payment is due. Because walikuwa wametupatia such a long break. I mean, and then they paused.
Yeah.
The interest wasn't accruing, but now the interest has started back again. So I was really waiting on the government to take care of this situation.
Wait, it was just a private loan? Like a government loan?
It's do you know? It's 2015 when I came to America. Me, did I know what these are?
Okay, but now that you're paying it, is it
Salime? No, I don't even think it was a private loan. I don't even know.
I think you may still be able to get away with it as long as it's not a private loan. Like I have a friend who I think her interest rate was like 13%, and she's called them and begged them to reduce it, and they actually reduced it to like 6%. So there's hope.
I know. Yeah, guy, it's just one of those things that I have not even looked into or wanted to like get for the longest time since they paused the COVID. I was just like, me, I'm not dealing with this right now. So now it's time for me to deal with it. I did try to apply for the forgiveness, but I think you have to be like with a work for the government or something for them to consider you.
Another win. I haven't hit my weight goals, exercising goals. Oh, okay, I'll count this as a win. I've heavily cut back on my alcohol intake.
Really?
Heavily.
Okay.
I'm not saying that I was a drunkard out here, guys. But
sherehe ilikuwa ina sherehe. But I think also because you are aggressively paying debt, you are not going out that often.
No, that has never been a problem.
Oh, really?
If you buy a bottle for $20 and buy juice for $5, you're sorted for the weekend. $25.
Oh my goodness.
Me, I love tequila. I still love tequila. Tequila and me, love it. But it reached a point where my body the next day was like, you're not 21 anymore, friend. Yeah, so you're gonna have to dial back. And so now it's reached the point, if I do anything more than 2 drinks, please, my next day is ruined. Ruined. Like I even tried, I said, you know what, maybe it's the tequila, it's too hard, wacha nijaribu wine. Hey, one day I said, it's me and my wine. Oh, it's
how
only,
much percent?
It's only 13%.
How we?
What? Tequila is 40.
But you gonna chase her.
Okay, let me not expose myself here. So,
sawa.
Tell you, me and tequila, we were like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so one night I tried just wine. Next day my head it's not even my head, it's more of the stomach feeling, because you can take ibuprofen for the head, but the stomach feeling of you just feel like you're nauseous, like it's so unsettling. Nikajiuliza Jerry, surely ni pombe imekufanya hivi ukwe hivi?
Pombe sio supu.
So I said it's okay, ni sawa. So I've heavily cut back.
That's awesome. Yes. That's awesome, and I think you'll be able to get to your weight goals a lot faster because the sugar in alcohol.
I don't even think alcohol was my problem. I think it's like warus.
No, alcohol is worse.
Yeah.
Ask any doctor. Alcohol is worse. If you're trying to lose any weight,
I've seen people lose weight with vodka. Labda me, I'm drinking the wrong thing.
Yeah, not going back.
I am not advocating for drinking, guys.
No, we are not.
I've cut back, so please follow suit.
But we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we are popping champagne. Champagne lazima to pop. Yes.
We might even host a brunch tukifika 1,000.
By the way.
Hey, that would be nice. Just to see
These
you
live
guys.
experiences, they are coming. We're speaking them into
Slowly but
existence
surely.
in Jesus' name. We're going to be having a Majuu Diaries live experience
I hope
branch
I
soon.
hope you're mentally prepared for the crowd.
Takuwa sawa, takuwa watu wengi sana.
You know, we'll start small, like 50, and then 200, and then...
By the time we get there, I think
Eh?
we'll be fine.
No, me, I'm okay. Will you be okay?
I will. Why?
Yeah.
Because I'm an introvert.
No. Because the last time we talked about it, when we were talking about, comparing the amount of views, like if we get 300 views up as opposed to 1,000 views, like 300 people are still a lot in a room just watching you.
No, I think... okay. I really don't think it's going to be an issue because it's not the same as me being put in an environment with, like, how do I say this? It's very different, like going to a wedding with people I don't know. This is our thing. We're inviting people. I always say, if you're coming to my thing, I'm very fine. It's me going into somebody's something where there's a lot of people. Because if it's me inviting you, that means I'm already kind of ready for you.
Yeah. You're mentally prepared.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I will be fine. Because I know that the time is coming where people will be recognizing us or whatever. And that's not why we're doing this. But a part of me, I always say, is such an oxymoron because I'm so reserved and I'm such an introvert. Like, church, me itoroka, me I run away.
Okay.
After we're done with church,
you in the car?
Chamoka. I don't know why, but then this doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
I don't know why this does not scare me at all. Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
2025.
2025.
Even if 5 people show up, we're doing a brunch.
Oh yeah, no, we'll start nice and easy. A brunch. People like sweets.
Yeah.
Tukule.
For sure. We'll definitely plan that.
Okay. Any other win? The emceeing thing. At least I have started it.
Gosh, I still owe you a review. I forgot.
It's your own people.
Guy.
No, imagine it's okay. I can't stress people about such things.
You know, nilikumbuka the other day when I was watching the episode with Njeri and she was hyping you up. Nikakumbuka, guys, sikuwai andika review. Guy, Jova, please.
First of all, you are pregnant. Okay. So is it me stressing you? Wairimo, yani uwezi niachia review? No.
Mtusemanga.
I cannot stress. No. Let me be like Jacques, my husband. If the door is meant to be open, it will be opened.
Please send me a reminder. I need to send me the link again. I definitely need to. How is that going?
It's actually pretty slow now. The last event I did was we're in October, so I want to say August, September. So end of August was my last event. And it was a kids party.
Okay.
That's not meant for me. I think I am for the adults.
For the adults.
I am for the adults. I dipped my toe in and I didn't like it. I tried.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm still out here, guys. If you need an MC, acha tu nijieke hapa.
She's legit, by the way. She is legit.
I'll come and dance with you. I promise. I love to dance. Yes. But yeah, I think those are my wins as of date. If anything else comes up, Sasa, it will be for another episode. Yes.
I think, I do have one other win. It's a small win, though. Okay. But I went back to my YouTube channel.
Yes, I saw that.
So...
ulipata views. I saw ulipata views.
I'm like, can you transfer these views to Majuu Diaries somewhere? They're not that many, but it
better
felt
than
good.
what we're doing right now.
Where we have been humbled. I was even telling my husband, please, we need to do another episode with you guys. Because it seems like y'all love those episodes with them so much. But yeah, I think going back to my YouTube channel is still stretching myself back into that space, because eventually I want to outwork myself into the YouTube space. If a little bit of content here and there, if it ever gets there.
Yeah.
But I do know there's a lot of opportunity with YouTube.
Of course.
So, yeah, just going back to that space and trying to find time between all the things I do to edit. Sana edit, because editing is the one that takes most of the work of the time. So, yeah. That's a win for me for sure.
Okay, that's good.
Because I had been dormant for, I think, the entire year.
Aye.
Sijaguza YouTube yangu, I think, for the whole year. No, actually, February was the last time I posted.
Okay.
Beginning of March was the last time I posted.
Because I remember you did a vlog about your hair and everything. Did you post that last
year
or this year?
For my hair was last year. But I remember I did a video for a gender reveal.
Oh, yes.
So that was in February because I was doing Super Bowl. And then after that, I did one more video. And then I was like, yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Now you have a new gadget. Hey, guys, you should see the camera we are using.
Tell us, it's the quality.
You guys can see my thoughts.
Tell us, come here, quality, kosawa. Yes. Give us a thumbs up and do the thing. Do the thing. Yes. We are upgrading slowly by slowly.
Hi. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the people?
I'm back. Have you missed me? Let me be like James. What? Do you miss me?
We've cancelled them, please.
Cancelled them.
We've cancelled
completely.
Yes.
Okay, so
after what they've said about black women.
Okay. Any cancel culture, there's no going back.
No, you know what?
The issue was the apology was very half-assed.
Exactly. You know, there's that one of you made a mistake and we've acknowledged and we take accountability and we are genuinely sorry. And then there's the one of we're apologizing because we've been told to,
yeah.
So
anyway, forget about them. Let's finish up real quick.
Yes.
With dissecting a little bit of Love is Blind. You got time?
We'll be here another hour.
No, real quick.
Hey, spoiler alert if you've not watched it. Please just pause here and go and watch.
By the time this will be coming out, the reunion will have happened.
Yeah, but there are some people who take time to watch these things.
Yeah, spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't watched it. Please, if you haven't watched Love is Blind Season 7, just skip. Tafadhali.
Sasa tuanze wapi?
Ai. Lakini this is what I was saying, Jerry. You know me, I'm a lover and a consumer of tea and anything trash, anything drama. After watching Love is Blind UK, I was like, these people are too mature. They're not giving us anything. There's nothing here we can tea on.
Even in the reunion, when they were having that heated conversation, it was so polite.
It was so
respectful.
polite.
And I was like,
you need to steal a page from the Real Housewives of Atlanta and the whole franchise. I know.
You're so used to drama.
I know, that's what I want.
People being thrown for things, flipping tables.
Excuse me.
Instead of having a normal, respectful conversation.
It's reality TV. What do you expect? What else? The people are saying, producers, they didn't even do background checks. I'm like, Musifanye, don't do them. Please don't do no background checks. We want bring the people as they are, so that who they are can be exposed.
I'm telling you.
While we are watching.
You know what surprises me is the fact that they go on these shows and they know they have skeletons in their closet. Is it that they don't expect people to come out and
say
my
anything? God, in this
like
age.
Tyler and Ashley.
I know. And they actually got married. I feel so sad for her. I feel so sad for her.
Okay, I know we have not watched the reunion yet, but the fact that Mama Tyler was there and she didn't bring up nothing about the kids, nothing about his you know how, I don't know, I feel like if I had a family member, like let me say a cousin of mine went on Love is Blind and I know he's a deadbeat father, I'd be like, there's a face I would make, like, you're sure you're gonna do this? You're sure about getting married? Yeah, she's not my wife. Okay. Well, if you like it, I love it. You know, there's those things you can pick up on, like, hey, hapa kuna kitu. But when I saw Mama Tyler just like, me, you know, you deserve love, I'm so happy for you, it kind of confused me, because I'm like, would you say this if you knew your son was a deadbeat?
Yeah.
You know? But maybe also the mother doesn't know.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Maybe the version that Tyler has told his family of a situation is incorrect, the same way he told Ashley. Because if you just told me, oh, you're just a sperm donor and you're not in the kids' lives, I'd be like, okay, sure. You know, if you're just a sperm donor.
Yeah.
But he didn't even tell her that the twins were actually conceived. It wasn't a sperm donor situation. It was actually, you know?
I mean, it was donated regardless.
That is a whole mess. Anyway, I know I talk about, like, I want drama, but I know these are people's lives. I understand that. And I'm very empathetic to anyone who gets affected. I just even, you wasted my entire year. And Tyler wasted Ashley's whole life and her whole experience.
Oh yeah, and this other girl who cried.
I know, Marissa.
Melissa.
It was Marissa.
Hey, that one we all cried together. Hey, hiyo ilikuwa uchungu ya ukweli. That one wasn't.
She really loved that man.
Hey, and that's why they say, find a man who loves you more.
Exactly. Exactly.
Guys,
the vibes weren't vibing.
No,
there's a lot of
hey, okay, let's leave them alone. This other couple, the girl who took a nap, what's her name? What's that couple?
Is it Taylor? Alex and Tim.
Let me hear your thoughts, because people are team Alex and then team the guy. Watching his kids.
No, me, I think Alex. She has her own issues, right? But I think she just didn't really like Tim that much. That's how I felt. Like, she got annoyed of him. But I also think Tim brought so much trauma. And they trauma bonded.
Yeah.
But they didn't really like each other. There wasn't like, if I can get to the point of saying, I hope I never get to see you again. I didn't really like you. I don't really think they liked each other. But I think Alex has an attitude issue. But there's a lot I believe we're not sure. But let me just say, her apartment.
No, that was
that is not an effect of parking. No, that is not. She said it's like this because I was parking to leave. Now, what about you?
There's some people who actually live like that and they're okay.
I
promise you, I have seen with my eyes. I've walked into people's houses and made a mental note, like, if I ever let them borrow anything of mine, they can keep it.
Yeah. That is, I know I'm not the cleanest or the neatest person, especially with with having kids, but you're a single woman living like that.
It's just how some people grow up, honestly. Yeah. But my thoughts, okay. At first, I was team Alex. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. No, hold on. Let me start from the beginning. When I saw Tim in the pods, I told my husband, that man is trouble. He's like, why? What has he done? I don't know, but the way my spirit is feeling, that man, I didn't say he's trouble. I said he's stressed. That's the word I said. That man is stressed. He just looks like stress.
Yeah.
It's like, why? What has he done? By the way, and he hadn't even said anything in the pods for me to indicate. It's just when I saw him, that was a spirit I could discern. So yeah, I didn't like him from the jump. But then now, when they had the fight on the honeymoon, where Alex put them out, that was out of line.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Alex. I was like, Alex was out of line for that. But people act differently when they're angry, so I gave her grace. But even for him, I was like, Yani, you wanted to quit so early. So I was just like,
yeah, that kind of gave me like, yeah.
So I was like, yeah, you see, you're just stressed. You're already stressing me. And then the parent meetup, when he met with the parents, enye alijitolea.
Alijituma.
amejitolea.
I
was like, wow, okay, maybe he's actually into this. Okay, sawa. He even made the
way he made the father cry.
I was like, wow, you've made my father cry, and yet this is real. And then now, when it was her time to meet her, one of the thing that I instantly knew something was off when she greeted the parents with
her hands in the pockets.
I don't know if it's because we're African.
By the meows, I felt like going into the screen and removing her hand from her jacket. I felt like, sis, you can't do that.
No, that one, I was like,
Guy, the audacity.
Guy, yani ata respect to.
Not as yet respect my in-laws. This is elders. Respect your elders.
I have never given an elder a church hug. The hand in the pocket was just ultimate disrespect. So yeah, there for me, I was just like, something's off.
Yeah.
And now when they had the fight the next day, when he told her off, like, oh, I did this for your family, and you didn't even do anything, you took a nap. I don't think taking the nap was the problem. Mm-hmm. I think taking the nap was the what? The thing that broke the camel's back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I truly feel like, one, I don't like this season the way they were just picking us up and dropping us into a situation that has no context.
It's true.
So we are catching, like, we have no idea what they've been through. Like, if you just see that scene, you'd be like, yeah, oh my God, she's evil, he's evil, but we don't know the context.
Yeah.
Honestly, it sounded like
it
was worse than it really is. I really think Tim doesn't have a staying power because some of those things, I feel like it's things you can work through in a relationship, but he just didn't have that. And I think he was put off day one. I mean, that time in Mexico, and he just never recovered from that.
Somebody on TikTok said he saw Alex as his sister, not as his fiance.
But I'm glad he didn't drag her to the altar.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But the previous seasons, they've dragged us.
Yeah, they made us believe. I'm still hurting from AD and what was his name?
That guy.
I'm still hurting from that one.
Wow. No, that one. That one surprised me. I thought AD would have said no.
No, I knew she was gonna say yes.
Hey.
Yeah. But I knew the girl was going to say no. And I'm like, why did you have to come this far?
Have you watched Habibi? Love is Blind Habibi?
I'm still watching.
It's so cringe for me.
It is a little cringe. At first I watched, I was like, yeah, I ain't feeling this. Then I finished watching everything else that I usually watch. And I was like, okay, let me get into this for a little bit. But yeah, it's not giving.
I just gave up on it.
Really?
Like, it's not for me.
I'm just gonna watch it through and just see where it takes me. I don't like. I try to watch the one from Brazil. No, Mexico. The one from Mexico. The translation is just it kills the vibe.
Yeah,
it kills the vibe for me.
No, I've watched Brazil, and I don't know if I've said this before. The guy, there was one reveal. I don't want to laugh.
Let me laugh for you.
No, it's because it's sad.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so they meet at the reveal. The lady was a bit bigger, and she didn't have like a part of her hand. The guy was like, "Digehota." He said no.
Then.
Yeah, but he didn't say like directly to her like you're ugly or this situation I can't. He was just like, yeah, I'm thinking this through and like I can't do this. But it was obviously because of her body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was. But at least he told her then.
Yeah, then.
But then even for her, it was just like I put myself out there on this love show. Love is blind. And then now when you see me, it's a problem.
Love is not blind. It is not. If it is, they say if it is blind, Majuu wake you up.
But anyway.
Yeah, it was so nice catching up with you. There's so much more to catch up on.
Yes,
so much going on. Yes. But we just want to leave it there because we gotta have something for the next time.
Yes. Can I tell the people bye?
Yes, you can.
Guys, Mimi nimeenda holiday sasa. I've been carrying Majuu Diaries for a couple of months now. I'm handing it over to her, and that does not mean you don't watch her other episodes that are coming. I surely
behave.
Ai,
Surely sasa views ni kitu ya kunyima mtu. Ai,
kunyima badi surely.
Yes, so Jerry's going on vacation and she'll be gone for a little while, but I will be holding down the fort with a very good guests we've already lined up. So, and I think you guys will really enjoy the conversations we're gonna have. Might throw in a mix over there with my hubby because she did a thing with her hubby, so I might do some with my husband.
Hata bring Theo if you can.
Wacha Theo alale. But yeah, it was so nice to be back, and I'm so excited to be back, and I really hope you guys are still supporting us and doing the thing. If you've watched this far and you have not done the thing yet,
do the thing.
You already know. Interact with us on our social media handles. Send us an email. majuudiaries@gmail.com. We'll definitely be so glad. It makes our whole entire days. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just happy that you're taking back your part. No, I'm just hearing you say interact with us, guys. I'm like,
niliona vile mlikuwa mna struggle na introductions.
I was like, yo, sasa hapa tunaanza aje?
But yeah, anyway, thank you for riding with us. By the hour diehard one, tunawajua. Thank you so much. Thank you. We will see you. I will see you guys on another episode.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.